Hey everybody, what's going on? James here. Hope everybody's having a great week. I got a lot of shout outs I'm going to get out. Sorry for being so lax. I've been so busy with the other videos. I just haven't had a chance to do the actual new sub shout outs yet. So I got a few to do. Some of them I'm going to have to probably end up spelling out because pronouncing them might be a nightmare. So without further ado, I've got Adam Camacho, Fish Aquaria, David SS, 786 Tap Out, Mr. Tella 916, Freshwater Fish 75, NACLH20STL, Edmund Lim, Karen 1467, Country R33FS88, 784 FALCAO, Valcao, I believe is how it's spelled. Proud to be D3, Nathaniel Zekel, Thomas RSNK, Rush K, Mr. Saurosis, Pete's Aquariums, Pensador, Phantom Skip David, and Tim Howard. Guys, I really do appreciate all the new subscribers. That was a pretty impressive list, I might say. Greatly appreciated. And keep them coming, guys. That's awesome. Probably my next video or next two videos, I'm going to have my announcement for the contest thing going on. The hard part was just trying to figure out how to actually do it. So it's there. It's just a matter of figuring out exactly how to go about doing it. Anybody needs extra plants, let me know. I mean, you've got this needle leaf that's growing like crazy. You can see there's individual pieces here that you can cut off and make all brand new plants with. This is stuff I just pulled out of the 55, by the way. I've got a ton of Kabumba. You don't hear too much about Kabumba very much anymore. So if anybody wants Kabumba, I think this happens to be a really cool looking plant. It's just really unique the way they grow. That's like all clippings out of my tank as well. Also, there's another piece of the narrow needle leaf. I guess that's what they call it back there in the back. So, yeah, if you're interested in any plants, I mean, send me a PM. We'll talk about it. More than likely, it'll just be shipping, probably. Alright, sorry for the bad reflections. I did another water change on the 55 earlier. This is where I had gotten my trimmings, was out of this group right here that basically just sprung up out of nowhere again. So it's pretty interesting why that stuff is just growing berserk again. It was on dormant stage for so long. And over here is where I had trimmed all the Kabumba because it was just all over. You can see it's still there in the front. Stuff just wants to go totally ape on me. So, has a better shot of it, minus some of the reflections, how it's doing. And in the reef, I don't know if it's going to look very good under this lighting. Let's see if I can change anything about it. I kind of doubt it. Oh, actually it worked pretty decent. It's doing pretty good, I gotta say. Still got some of this stuff going on. Not as drastic as it was. It's more brown than anything, as you can probably see. And it's just doing whatever it's got to do. Everything is looking beast as far as all the coral and whatnot. And the thing about this is I haven't even done any dosing or anything to this tank in like 3 weeks. So it's been solely dependent on salt and what I've been doing as far as this diatom stuff from New Algae. So it's pretty interesting just to see how everything's doing. And the thing is, it's actually, everything's doing really nice. So really happy about that. These corals are going to be moving to the rocks soon. Whole reason that they haven't been moving to the rocks, honestly, is because of this. Have you ever tried gluing coral down on GHA? It doesn't work. See, I've got some bare spots over here now, so I'm able to actually start doing some But and then also the frag tank, I cleaned up the front glass because it was just like a big mass of slime basically from adding the new algae to it. But as you can see, like back there in the back, that's actually a mass clump of whatever it is actually doing there. See how it's like right there attached from the rock over? That's what it's doing. It's making these clumps of stuff, and it's working. Gotta give it that. I mean, you can actually see shiny glass down in this tank, and this thing was totally covered in algae on the bottom of this tank. So it's pretty impressive. And the thing that impressed me the most, besides all this, see how this is growing on the back wall? It's not green hair algae. This is, it might look green, but it's not green. It's actually brown and red and whatever, and it's going away, and the lawnmower Blenny actually loves it. One thing I was going to say that impressed me last night, see how you can see straight through to the other side? Sorry, the glass is a little dirty, but you get the drift. See how I can go all the way to the other wall? If you remember a couple of days ago, you couldn't see through there. I haven't touched this glass, guys. I'm just showing you what it's doing to my glass. So it's still got a green haze to it, but the overall thing is the snails are just going crazy on this stuff since I've added it. You can see the patches back here that are going from the green to coralline. So it's pretty funny how it's playing out. So I'm digging it. I have nothing to say bad about it whatsoever so far, so looking good. But anyways, that's all I got to say, guys. Again, thank you very much to all my new subscribers. Really do appreciate it, guys. With that, I will talk to you guys later. Have a great day. Enjoy your week. Bye-bye, everybody.